leave the heavy lifting to these guys. That's why I brought them up. All right. You guys ready? First comic of the night, local comic, good friend of mine. Make it loud. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Jesse Campos.
Yeah, give it up for Jake. That was fun. That was great. I love Jake. Jake's a great guy. Thanks for coming out. Pizza Chief, you can turn your chair around. I'm just gonna look at your back the whole time. Okay, eat your pizza. Okay, just some aggressive crowd work at the top. I love it. I love comedy. What's going on? Is this like a family reunion? Just hanging out, or it's like let's just go to the Chief? What's going on? Fuck yeah, dude. Fucking, I hit them up. I brought them. All right, this is great. Let's get into it. And, from Oxnard. Anyone else from Oxnard? All right, fucking gel, all of you. Just Oxnard gel, and I'm from Oxnard, which means my pronouns are foo and essay. That's what that means. That's what that means. Every time I walk into a liquor store, it's like, what's up, foo? And I'm like, oh, I guess that's me right now. Just Jesse next time. And then I go in the next day. It's like, hey, essay. And I'm like, I don't think you heard me from last night. Okay. I do like Oxnard. I like Ventura County. Because you get to see cholos on surfboards. That's a funny sight because they still have their socks on. You know, like the higher the sock, the downer the foo. Edgar 3:16, it's in the Bible. I checked. I know a handful of Edgars. It's just, they all hog the benches at the gym. I know. I see them. I hate them. I do like, Ventura County's great. I'm from, I grew up in California. I didn't realize how spoiled I am, just growing up in California. There's other states, there's alligators in Florida. Never had to deal with an alligator in Florida. I saw a deer, though. I saw a deer in Ojai recently. I thought that was kind of cool, because, we don't get deer in Oxnard. If we got deer in Oxnard, we'd beat it up. We'd beat it up for being gay! That's why. That's what we would do. But just... because we're hard, dog. No, if anything, if we saw a deer in Oxnard, we'd beat it up, turn it into chocolates. Just turn it into sneakers, some footwear. Yeah, just growing up in California, I didn't realize I was spoiled. Florida, yeah, hurricanes. That's a thing. Yeah, alligators. Did you know this is a real thing in Florida? There's a sign in Florida that says "Don't molest the alligators." How often does that have to happen where you have to put a sign up? It's just.
Also, it says don't be aware of the alligators in North Carolina at a Walmart.
I was gonna say that next. I was like, they're gonna love this one. It's just. I was like, I'm not gonna do any more North Carolina material because she just covered it. It's. All right, thank you. Just all the North Carolina, all the East Coast stuff is done. It's just. I'm single, just dating right now. I don't like dating in Oxnard because all the women out here just have fucking braces and kids. It's just. It's no, thank you. It's just. How do you explain someone's kid that my computer is not a toy? It's just. Someone say I'm funny. Thank you. It's kind of my thing. It's just. It's kind of my thing. At the end of my set, everyone's girlfriend's like, I liked you the most. And I'm like, I know. It's just. If you're on a date right now, just hide your girlfriend right now. Because it's just I'll fuck her. It's just. I'll fuck her. I'm okay, by the looks, but just up here, charming. It's just. Charming. Yeah, I'm single, dating. I've only been with white women. Yeah, I've only been with white women, which means every time I've had sex, there's been a dog in the room. People think it's weird, but who doesn't love a good boy cheering you on? It's an unexpected threesome at some point. It's just... so dumb. I don't know what it is about white women. I don't know if it's their beautiful blonde hair or pale skin, or seeing their father's face when he finds out I'm brown. Because that's my favorite thing. That's finding out that your girlfriend's parents are racist, hilarious. Because then you're like, does she like me for me, or is she getting back at him? Are we touchy on racism? I'm Mexican. You're not you can't be racist if you're brown. Come on, like I have a Persian coworker. I make fun of his drip for being rugged. Like it's just. And then I'm in HR every other day. Like it was just. Okay. That was fun. That was a fun one. Hell yeah, Ventura. You guys are great. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. I got off the dating apps because last girl I went to go hang out with lived in a halfway house. Do you guys know what a halfway house is? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was like a lesser studio apartment. You guys don't know what a halfway house is. Picture like rehab, but like the next level of rehab. It's like you can have friends come over and kick it with you, but you're still addicted to stuff. And I went to go pick up this girl at the halfway house. I'm like, oh, this isn't what I think it is. And then I was in this halfway house, and I was talking to her, and she's like, hold on, I'm gonna go grab something. And then I had to talk to her cellmates or roommates, whatever the fuck you call them. And I had to make small talk, and I was like, well, what are you in for, man? And the guy said heroin, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go home. It's just, so yeah, just got off the dating apps after that. I feel like I'm losing you guys. Like you guys are like very like intimate, and then you're like, all right, next thing, queer. Like it's just like what's going on? You guys are on board. You're like, what else do you have to say, bitch? Like, come on, let's just hang out. We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. We are enjoying ourselves. I grew up with a single mom. I did grow up with a single mom. Yeah, I guess you can clap for that. Just one person who had a single parent. Everyone just have parents in Ventura? All of them? All right, just fucking all of you go to hell. It's just. Yeah, I did grow up with a single mom. I grew up with a single parent because my father was in prison. My father went to prison for killing someone, and that's a true story, and I think that's hilarious because I am his son, like I'm his offspring. Like my father took another man's life, and I have Paramore on vinyl. Like my father, like head honcho cholo, me, two different types of nail polish. Like my father, hard as fuck, me. Hard as fuck, always. Just always bricked up. Just dick made out of concrete. It's like my favorite thing to say right now. That's how I explain the type of music that I listen to. It's like, you're this breakdown, bro, dick made out of concrete. I love Pizza Chief. I love comedy in a tent. It's just I feel like I made it because like my face is on a pizza place. It's great. I love Jake that like he puts this show together. It's very cool. Fuck, where's Jake? How much time do I have left, Jake? Where's Jake?
Jake's drinking.
Perfect. Okay, that was great timing. I'll leave you guys on like a couple things. I do have tattoos. I have a lot of tattoos like under this jacket. I've been getting tattoos since I was 18. And I remember when I got tattoos, I told myself, I'm gonna get so many girls wanting to talk to me about tattoos. And all I do is just get a bunch of guys wanting to talk to me about tattoos. I hate it. Like every time like I'm in there, I'm getting a session, getting ink done, and I'm like, the hoes are gonna love this one. They're gonna be all about it. And then I get dudes named Connor at the gym just walking up to me. And he's like, that's fucking sick, dog. And I'm like, no, wrong demographic, get out of here. I don't want this. I get a lot of questions, stuff about my tattoos, like, do you have any tattoos that you regret? And yeah, I do. I have a tattoo on my wrist that says straight edge till death, which means no alcohol, no drugs, and then a girl broke my heart when I was 20. And I have this to remind me every time. And that's a true story. Like, I used to be straight edge for a really long time. And now, like, being straight edge as an adult, not straight edge as an adult, now that like, I'm not straight edge anymore, there's like lingo where people, like, I'm very like oblivious when people like go off to like go like do cocaine or whatever, like go smoke, do drugs. Like, I'm very oblivious to it. And I remember one time I saw two guys go into the same stall together, and I told myself, I'm like, oh, they're gonna fucking suck each other's dick in there. They're gonna fucking suck each other off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna tell anyone, because I'm pro sucking dick, you know? Get yourself gobbled up. Like, I'm not gonna cock block anyone. Like, it's just, like, don't leave a mess, be considerate. Like, I did tell my friend about it. I was like, dude, there's two dudes sucking dick in the restroom. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, I saw them go into the same stall together. And he's like, no, dude, they're fucking doing cocaine in there. That's what they're doing blow. And I'm like, I'm embarrassed because those two guys like saw me going. They saw me see them go to the same stall, and one of the guys looked at me. He's like, "Hey, bro, you cool with this?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, fucking pro gay, suck his dick." Like, I'm not gonna cock block you. I just get it done, man. All right, you guys have been fun.
Give it up one more time for Jess and Campos. Oh, you guys have tattoos? Yeah, 3 of them? I got 2. I only got 2. I got my kids' names.